Hello, my beautiful love. My name is Trudy, and I am your Portu Gypsy Angel Medium. And this is your breathing techniques to release DMT. This is an exercise via breath work to naturally secrete DMT, dimethyltryptamine, from your third eye, also known as the Anya chakra or the sixth chakra, which is that second to last one up there, the dark blue. Okay, so dimethyltryptamine. Why do we want to secrete it? Well, people actually use it as a substance that they ingest. So when you secrete it naturally, it's such a cosmic, divine feeling. It is a little bit different than if you were to ingest a foreign dimethyltryptamine. The one that's naturally occurring inside of your brain is, in addition to more wholesome, it has a shorter duration and it is easy to reproduce and to replenish. You will not exhaust your supply because it's being utilized. So it's going to continually replenish itself, kind of like how a car battery, after you've given a car a jump start, that you need to drive the car for the battery to replenish itself and recharge itself. You can't just go ahead and, after you've jump started the car, go ahead and switch the car back off. Because then the car battery will stop working. So the same with your third eye exercises. Once you begin to open your third eye, you definitely want to encourage its activity. And one of its many responsibilities is to produce several of the happy brain chemicals that we have in our brains are actually controlled by the third eye chakra, by the pineal gland. So a really common one that people take over the counter, for example, is melatonin. So this is produced by the third eye. Also, if you want to increase your melatonin, the third eye will produce more melatonin when you are sleeping in a completely dark space. So, on that note, for this exercise, I don't have one handy, but if you have like a light canceling mask, or even if you just grab like a blindfold of sorts, or perhaps a bandana like how I have here, and just cover your eyes so that there's no light coming through on any of the three of them. Okay, make sure that it's big enough to cover even your third eye. So I don't know if this one's big enough to cover my third. I think it is, actually. Yeah, so something like that. You get the point of what I'm trying to say. And okay, so this meditation is controversial. I can't believe I'm actually sharing this with you. Be very careful when you're doing this. Also, because it's so controversial, I encourage you, beg you, implore you to please bust out your meditation journal. This is gonna be one of the ones that you're gonna want to write about. Okay, this is a really short exercise, so yeah, you definitely want to write it down. Also, before we even get into the exercise, I wanted to tell you something, because I know that you want to open your third eye. Yes. I know that you want to balance all of your chakras. I know that you want to uncover the truth of your soul mission, your divine purpose in this third dimension existence. And I know what you need to do. You need to book a free coaching call with me and find out which ones of your chakras are blocked. And then if it's a good fit for you, we're going to get you into my 90-day course. And that way we can align all of your chakras, get you balanced, and get you living your highest self existence here in third dimension life. Okay, so book your free coaching call with me and let's get started with the breathing exercise. Okay, so we're gonna do really fast breaths, but we're gonna start it off with what is called a lion's breath, and this is a yoga. It's a yoga pose, but it's a yoga breath work, if you will. So when you inhale, it goes like this, okay? You're supposed to be, I'm too close to the camera to demonstrate it like this. So I'm just going to demonstrate it sitting down. You can accompany it with your hands. You want to get it out, like. And when I smoked cigarettes, it was like a wheeze. It sounded like, oh my God, did you ever watch The Exorcist? It sounded like The Exorcist was exhaling from me when I was doing that. Like, where are you, Exorcist? Get out. The power of Christ compels you, be gone, right? And how was I breathing like this? But it's lion's breath, and lion's breath is extremely cleansing, okay? So lion's breath is going to be the first key component to the breathwork exercise. Oh my gosh, I'm getting angel bumps. So we need to keep talking about lion's breath because you're going to use lion's breath not only for your DMT exercises, but I'm hearing that you need to use lion's breath just in general to release tension, to release whatever it is that you have congealed in your throat chakra. Lion's breath is very helpful. It is a third eye chakra. It helps to secrete the dimethyltryptamine because it's actually a throat chakra exercise, okay? We're going to get into the throat chakra here, but the one that everybody's ranting and raving about is the third eye. So dimethyltryptamine secretion. We want to do this every day. We want to maximize our dimethyltryptamine experience during consciousness, right? And so the way that we're going to do this is by starting off with 3 lion's breaths, and then we're going to hyperventilate, okay? And it's not a regular hyperventilate. Not like a... I want you to do belly breaths, okay? Belly breath hyperventilating. And that was it. Oof. Woo! Oh my God, I can't wait for you to try it out. So, the formula is the 3 lion's breaths. And then you're going to get into the hyperventilate, but the really fast one, where you're belly breathing, shamanic breathing, however you want to call it, and you're pushing it out and pulling it in and pushing it out and putting it in, okay? And you're going to do that repeatedly for 20 breaths. And then after the 20th breath, you're going to push it all out. And you're going to stay uncomfortable with no air in your lungs. For as long as you can. And you're going to pull it all in as far as you can push the expansion of your lungs. the entire cavity of your lungs, the top and bottom of your lungs. Fill the whole cavity of your lungs and hold it uncomfortably as long as you can. And then release it and hold it uncomfortably as long as you can. And that's what's going to give you your dimethyltryptamine. So there you have it. This is your DMT increase production. Feel that DMT, that dimethyltryptamine flow through your body and get into your journal. Leave me comments. I want to hear all about your experience. I love you. Love me back. Love yourself. Love everybody around you. Oh yeah, and if you haven't clicked the subscribe button, definitely do that. All right, baby. I love you. Mwah.